Great news for Trump and his supporters as US governor refused to recognize Biden's presidency. It has been almost a week since the electoral officials in the United States of America announced Democratic candidate Joe Biden as the winner of the November 3rd presidential election. Joe Biden floored the candidate of Republican Donald Trump with 290 electoral college votes, which is above the required threshold value of 270 electoral college votes. Since that time, President Trump refused to concede defeat and promised to challenge the election result at American Supreme Court. In what appears to be a great news for Trump and his supporters, a US governor on Wednesday, November 11th, stated that he will not recognize Biden's presidency until the lawsuit filed by Trump is resolved. According to KDKA, a US-based media, West Virginia Governor Jim Justice on Wednesday refused to acknowledge that Joe Biden won the presidential election, despite the fact that no evidence voter fraud is presented by President Trump or his Republican associates. As far as acknowledging that the election is over, I do not and do not. Mr. Jim Justice told reporters during his regular scheduled COVID-19 news briefing. He, however, mentioned that he will support Biden if legal challenges and any potential recounts do not change the outcome of the initially announced results. While reacting to this news on his official Twitter account today, President Donald Trump described Governor Jim Justice as one of his greatest allies. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see that what we are what we experience here in Nigeria is still what is also experienced in abroad. You see that they also experience that too. So that is to tell you that politics in Nigeria is the same politics anywhere. Politics will always promote cheat and hate speech. Do you understand? Politics will always promote rigging. I've not seen any politics, any election conducted that doesn't have this rigging or cheat embedded in it. You see, in as much as Donald Trump is seen as a threat due to his incumbency power. Yes, because it is very, very difficult and very, very hard to remove an incumbent president. Very, very hard. So at first, Donald Trump is seen as a threat to Biden. And as a threat to Biden will want to go extra mile. We want to go extra mile in consulting some professionals, some professional ideas, professional personalities, and professional tools that will help him break into the White House. You understand? So, for what Donald Trump is lamenting and complaining of, there is every possibility that definitely it is sure that Biden actually rigged or frauded the election. You understand? But then, be that as it may, I will say that whatever fact that that Donald Trump and his candidates and supporters are getting out to challenge the case in U.S. Supreme Court, that fact should be a fact that will be reasonable enough so that it will not look as if Trump has wasted the time of the people, of the judges, and also he has also wasted the time of the Americans. You understand? So, my viewers, I tell you that the American system of election, yes, I know that maybe it's facing the same thing as we are facing, but theirs is a little different from ours because despite the argument going on between the two aspirants, you know, taking to court, not taking to court, and all of that, you won, you never won. There was no violence. There was no violence. There was no thug, thug involved in the election. There was no hoodlums coming to hijack the election or something like that. You can see that. So that is what I witnessed about the election. That is what should be happening to in an election. Understand? So I really envy the U.S. election as per that for that fact. So I'm speaking like this because I want Nigerian government to to emulate emulate US in this part. You know, for the fact that you want to challenge or contest an election result doesn't mean that you introduce or involve thuggery or hoodlums to help you hijack ballot boxes or eliminate your opponent. You understand? No, it happened. That was during a gubernatorial election that took place in Nigeria during the time of Funsho Williams. You know, Funsho Williams died and all of that before Fashola have to come over and take up the power. You understand? So, well, that's by the way anyway. But then, I think Donald Trump is making headway. But I'm still on that point of getting out a concrete evidence if really he still want to maintain the White House. Understand? So, my viewers, please, you really need to come into this matter, okay? Please, whatever your comment concerning all that has just been said, you deem it fit to leave a comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.